Hello and welcome to Shoppable. My name is Chris and I am a product manager here at Shoppable. Today I am going to demo for you on how to set up DTC Lite V5, how to add products to your site, how to integrate the side cart, as well as integrate checkout on your site. Currently, you are looking at the homepage, but let's go ahead and begin the process of creating a cart through DTC Lite. So we're just going to go ahead and go on to Cart Builder. Okay, welcome to Cart Builder. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to make customizations to our cart based upon our branding, the thank you page that appears for our shoppers, and the customer relationship management aspect of it. So we're just going to go ahead and start with the domain, and we're going to just enter the domain for the page that we're going to be using. So we'll just use Shoppable.com, but for when you are creating your website, you're going to want to use the website that you are pasting your script into the domain section. Okay, we're going to enter our brand name, and the brand name is going to be Shoppable. Okay, you can now change the font that appears on the left-hand side. And honestly, I think the Arial looks really nice, so I'm just going to keep that. You can also change the highlight color or the color that appears in the boxes. I'm thinking maybe, well, you know what? I'm actually going to pick a color off the page to match our Shoppable blue. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. Okay, so now we're going to change our shopping bag, our shopping icon that's going to appear on the top right of our screen. There are currently 3 options. You can change it to look like this, you can change it to look like this, but honestly, I'm just going to keep it standard in option 1. You could also change the border color or the bag fill color. I'm going to want to match my brand, so I'm actually going to do a white border and a shoppable blue bag fill. Yeah, that's really nice, actually. So let's go ahead and go into our thank you page. Okay, so on the thank you page, this is where you can make customizations to what appears to shoppers after they complete a purchase with us. So we're just going to go ahead and change the logo that appears on the thank you page. I'm going to do a nice shoppable logo. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Okay, now that I uploaded the logo, what I'm going to do is change the headline that appears on the thank you page. Currently, it just says thank you, but I just want to make it more clear for our shoppers. Thank you for your purchase. I'm going to put a little explanation point. I think that's really nice. You can also change the body copy that appears, which is right over here. I'm actually going to keep it because it makes sense. And then we're going to go ahead and go into the email marketing opt-in section. And this is basically where you can allow users to see or opt in to receiving marketing emails from your brand. Now, of course, you could turn this off, but for our sake today, we're actually going to keep it on. You can also make it set so that it can be pre-checked when the consumer is about to finish their purchase so that they can just simply click on receive offers and then they'll automatically be enrolled in your email marketing. So I think that's really cool, but we're just going to keep it as pre-checked and we're going to keep it enabled. So we're just going to go ahead and change the call to action or what appears here instead of receive offers. I want to change it more to the reflecting of our fun nature of our brand. So I'm just going to do join the party. I think that's really nice. Okay, so now we're going to go into the customer relationship management section or the CRM section. And from here, this is where you can make changes to what appears for your email marketing opt-in. So right now we have receive offers, advice, and product updates. And of course, we already pre-checked opt-in. We already have it appearing for a consumer. So we're just going to change the message that appears. Instead of receives offers, advice, and product updates, we're just going to do subscribe to our newsletter. Great. And now you can make changes to the privacy policy and terms of use. You could change the language that appears. Instead of privacy, maybe you want to put privacy policy, terms of use. That's fine. But you can also make changes if you want to link it off to other sections that your company requires. Maybe you don't require privacy policy, but you require some other thing to appear on your checkout page, on your thank you page. So you can make changes to whatever you want it to be. But right now we're just going to paste in our shoppable privacy policy and our shoppable terms of use page. But when you are actually going through it, you would want to post your URL to your pages. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the terms of use page first. Okay. I'm going to put the privacy policy. Okay, wonderful. So now that that is all done, we're just going to click save real quick. And yes, we want to update our cart layout. Okay, great. So now that that's done, we're just going to copy our cart script. You can do it two ways. You can copy it from this page, or you can go into the DTC Lite tab and copy the cart script from there as well. But we're just going to, I think it makes more sense to go through it right here. So let's just go ahead and copy our cart script. Okay, great. Now that we copied our cart script, what we're going to do is paste or inject our cart script into our basic website layout that we have made to show you the power of Shoppable and how easy it is to get the cart right into your website. So let's go ahead. I'm going to redirect you now to a new page. Okay, hello. Welcome to our Shoppable demo shop. Try to say that 5 times fast. So now what we're going to do is we're going to inject our cart script that we just got into this demo website. Now, of course, there is a product here and a product description, but I'm going to show you how to actually add products because there's no functionality around this right now. So let's just go ahead and inject our cart script and we'll get to that later. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to VS Code. Now you can use any environment to actually paste the script, but I'm just doing it on VS Code. And I actually have a little spot here to paste the script. But again, we do recommend that you paste it in between body tags. And the greatest thing about this is that we also have shoppable events that you could subscribe to that fire an event when the cart has fully loaded. How awesome is that? So I'm just going to go ahead and paste this cart script. Great. Just going to go ahead and save. And we're just going to refresh the page. And there it is, our shopping icon. Look at that. It even matches our shoppable blue. How awesome is that? And our checkout is here. We have a functional cart that's working, and it has the blue colors to match. That is so cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to redirect you back to Shoppable, and we're going to add products and put it into our demo website. So let's go ahead and go back to Shoppable. Okay, welcome back to Shoppable. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into our product screen and begin adding products so that we can add them to our website. So let's go ahead and go into the products tab and go into find products. Okay, so this is the product search screen. So what you're going to want to do here is enter the keyword or UPC for the product or products that you wish to add to your website. Now, the greatest thing about Shoppable is that we have connections to a bunch of merchants' catalogs. So when you look for your product, if it is in certain retailers, you will be able to add that product and have the native checkout experience. And that is the whole point about Shoppable, giving that universal checkout experience for shoppers and users alike. So let's go ahead and enter our UPC for the product that we had on display for our demo and have it to the point where we can actually have a working functionality of adding it to our cart and buying the product. So I do have the UPC code, so let's just go ahead and submit. Okay, so it looks like we had 2 results that came back with the UPC that we entered, which is fine because it looks like they are exactly the same, the UPCs. The only difference here is that the merchants are different. We have one from Walgreens and one from CVS, but that's okay because the greatest thing about Shoppable is that native checkout experience, as I said earlier. So all we're going to have to do is add one of these products. You do not have to add both because that same experience will still be reflected if you add that product into your website. So let's just go ahead and add products, but we're only adding one, of course. Okay, great. So now we're just going to go ahead and get the code to paste into our website. So we're just going to go into the My Products tab. Okay, so this is the My Products tab. And what we're just going to do is going to do the same thing we did before. Can enter a keyword or a UPC code, but we're just going to enter our UPC code. Okay, and there is our product. So all we're going to do is click on the 3 ellipses that we see here. Since there is no variation with the product, there's nothing that it's just what it is. We're just going to go ahead and copy the embed code with no variation. Great, copied. So now it is on our copy and ready to be injected into our website. So let me go ahead and bring you back to our demo website to show you the process of adding a product. Okay, and welcome back to our Shoppable demo shop. So the last thing we're going to do is inject our product into our website. Now keep in mind, this is going to appear as a button, but do not panic because our product will still appear and it'll be functionable that you can actually ship out to your shoppers. So let's just go ahead and go back into our VS Code environment. Now again, you could put this button in anywhere on any environment, but I actually have a special place that I'm going to put it in. As long as if the script is active, that's fine. You can put it anywhere you want. Just go ahead and save. Just going to refresh the page. Okay, and there it is, our buy item button. Now again, this is not just a button, it actually has functionality as well. Let's just go ahead and click buy item. And there it is, our product that we have added. And I told you not to worry, our other merchants will also appear here. So we also can buy it from CVS if we choose to do so, but we already have the cheaper price at Walgreens. So let's just go ahead and actually go through the checkout experience. This is so exciting. I mean, look at everything that we have done today. We have created a cart and created a product and added it all together. And how long was it? It wasn't even that long. So I'll just go ahead and go through the checkout process. Okay, we're just going to enter our information. So I'm actually going to do a fast forward here. And I'm going to zoom in so you can get a better view of what's going on. Okay, there it is. We have successfully finished checkout for our product that we just bought, and we are now seeing our thank you page that we have customized earlier. How cool is that? Well, that just wraps things up for our demo here today. I appreciate you for taking the time to watch it, and I really hope that it helped a lot. But if you do have any more questions, do not hesitate to contact the team or to go to ask.shoppable.com to see if that can help you with more information. Thank you again for watching the demo on how to set up DTC Lite and set up the side checkout and cart. And I appreciate the time once again. You have a great rest of your day.